Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto episode 96. What happened last time?
Last time we had Kabuto pulling some fuckery, healing himself after getting hit by the Rasengan, so he's almost out of the fight, but not quite. Tsunade got sliced with Orochimaru's throat sword.
The grass longsword,
yeah,
excuse you.
I know, but it's just really creepy that he's like... And then just...
And he keeps having to put it away just so he can talk some shit.
Yeah, he's not like... He's like...
And it's...
He's like... And then he's like...
Tsunade.
What do you think you're doing trying to protect this worthless boy? Well, if he's so worthless, why are you trying to kill him?
And Tsunade
releases her seal, which is apparently she had been storing chakra up behind her forehead for, like... a long time, and she could basically immediately heal all of her wounds.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. Then at the end of that, Kabuto just managed to do a little blood on Orochimaru, and then Tsunade summoned her slug, and Jiraiya summoned his toad, and now there is a big animal showdown.
Exactly. And we're going to see what happens next. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, we hope you leave a like on the video and subscribe to save for future stuff for the show and many others. You can also get a week ahead on Naruto and most of our other shows on our Patreon, patreon.com/boldcast. Hope you check that out if you're interested. But we're just going to get right into this after I tell you that we're not trying to steal anybody's content. We're providing our reaction and review to Naruto. We're not trying to provide a free alternative to the show. We hope you support the official release and watch on Netflix or Crunchyroll. Yeah, we include some of the footage in our video to aid our content, not to provide a free copy or to steal traffic. Hope you guys enjoy our reaction review to this episode of Naruto. Anything you want to say before we get going?
Nope.
Let's go.
I hate... What's his name again?
Gamatotsu.
I hate him.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, he's looking at us! Watch out! Yo, Gamatotsu! Time to skedaddle! What? But it's just
I hope he gets crushed.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he the only one of them that can talk?
No.
Out of like the
You just heard...
No, I meant out of like the slug and the...
You just heard the snake talk.
Oh, can the slug talk?
Yeah.
Well, Orochimaru, why have you dragged me here? You know I don't like being summoned. Maybe I should just eat you and be done with it.
Do it, do it.
Lord Manda. You'll be well rewarded for your trouble, don't worry. Who do you think you're talking to, you little bug? What would the likes of you have that I could possibly want? When this is over, I'll expect 100 human sacrifices. Finds out that his master can't use any of his jutsu. He's more than likely to betray us. This was a mistake. No matter how hopeless things looked, he never should have summoned Manda, not in his condition.
Katsuyu, see to the boy. Take him to Shizune quickly. Yes, my lady, at once.
Katsuyu.
Whoa.
There, I'm ready.
Gets crushed immediately.
You and this clone of myself must take the boy somewhere safe and see that no harm comes to him.
Why wouldn't you just let the slug?
This is the wish of your mistress, Lady Tsunade.
Yeah, if the slug is going too, why wouldn't the slug just carry? It's really cool that she can make clones of herself. That's really cool.
I'm going to pop you like a balloon, you stinking dirty toad! Then please come on and try it. I've always wanted a snakeskin wallet.
He loves me not. Holy fuck.
Oh no. If they kill the slug right now, I'm gonna be mad. Whoa.
Can just split into a million clones and then reform.
That's really cool.
A lot of people think that's fucking disgusting.
They're coming. I can see them.
Fuck. Lined right up.
Time for some oil. What's up? You got it. Fire style.
What?
Just a fucking forest fire.
That did it. You think?
I feel like
No. Too easy. Of course.
shed his skin.
Yep. Classic snake move.
What's up? Look out below. Yeah, I feel it.
Ah. Oh, the tail.
She do that?
She's so strong, remember? She's the most physically fit out of all of them. Ah, fuck. Pinned him.
I've often wondered what it would be like to wring that pretty neck of yours.
Pinned him through the fucking face. No chakra, what?
How many more seconds can I keep this up? I can't get in.
I don't think the regeneration's working anymore.
Everything I've got.
At least, if it is, it's not on her face. Oh, shit!
It might just be like a
Wait.
one-time thing.
It lasts for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
It's like she turns it on and she's like basically invincible for a certain amount of time.
Didn't your mother ever tell you to
Wait.
get your...
Just getting started.
Fuck. Oh my god. Ah.
Damn it. Reached the end of her strength.
I thought you were supposed to take Naruto away. What are you doing sitting there?
I think they're further back than they look.
He's gonna bite off his own tongue. Or what's he doing?
Everyone has their limits.
Can't rest.
Oh my god. This animation.
Where I spent it all. Where I put my life on the line.
Lord Orochimaru!
I know until it's over.
Break one of his legs.
Fuck, this animation. Again? He's a fucking one-trick pony. Oh my god!
I wish that sword would cut the inside of his throat.
Pounding him. Something's wrong. Why don't I feel like I'm getting anywhere? This will finish it. Give my hearts to hell.
Of course he landed on the fucking snake.
And he took the full brunt of it.
It's over.
Don't let Kabuto get to him.
He made me clumsy and careless. I'd eat you both right now, but I won't be swallowing solid food for weeks thanks to this hole in my mouth. But if we meet again, well, you better hope we don't.
It's over. Are they gone too? Wait.
Yeah.
No.
No, they should still be there.
Yeah. I should learn how to play this. I have an organ setting on my keyboard. Whenever we're like stalling for time.
Konosuba, you refuse to heal my arms, do you?
What do you fucking think?
I don't need you. There is one other way.
You gonna steal her body?
I will destroy the Leaf Village.
Or try and
Depend on
just try and go leave and try and go get Sasuke.
I hope we'll all meet again very soon when I once more walk among you. When I return with the elixir of life, I'll show you what it means to be truly
The
immortal.
elixir of life. The Philosopher's Stone.
Wait! Oh. Legs and a broken foot. I'm useless.
The side effects of the jutsu are kicking in.
That's a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, my body is.
Now it's over. Yeah, okay. She just didn't have all the black shit all over her face.
The jutsu's side effects. Lady Tsunade.
I see.
It's all right. If I rest a bit, my younger form will be restored. I'll go into town. Then, when Naruto's recovered, we can head back to the Leaf Village.
Tsunade.
No more first names. You know what you've got to call me now.
What? The fifth Hokage? Unbelievable. I'm out of it for a few minutes and I wake up to find out she's the Hokage.
She saved your life.
Bothering you, Naruto? What's wrong?
Come on, should the Hokage be kind and wise and everything? Like the old man used to be? And she's, well, mean and greedy. And with a nasty temper. And she's not all that smart. Nothing personal or anything, but it's a big job and I'm not sure she's up to it. Well, Lady Tsunade, are you ready to order something? On top of that, she's a 50-year-old lady who uses jutsu to look like a young woman. I just wonder if we really want a Hokage like that. You know, someone who's living a lot. Take this outside, kid.
Here we go.
Nothing personal or anything. Oh, they actually took it outside? Oh shit, again?
I may not be anyone's idea of perfect, but I am Hokage now. And even though I shouldn't dirty my hands on a little sport like you, one finger's all I'm gonna need.
Not this time, Grandma! And stop calling me Squirt! Right now I'm just a kid, but I'll be Hokage myself one day!
The person who has this necklace always dies one day after. She accidentally just kills him.
Pig.
You asked for it! No, not the forehead again!
Good bookend.
You bet!
All is gone. What happened to his headband, by the way? It still hasn't come down.
Okay, let's go home, everyone. To the Leaf Village.
Whoa, wait a second! I haven't eaten yet!
They're all walking, and he's just like.
He had to eat.
Be at peace, my beloveds. Your dream is still alive. In him.
Good end to that chapter.
They've done a lot of those, like, still, like, things at the end of episodes.
Like recently or
Yeah,
just
recently.
in general?
They did one like just a few episodes ago in their first fight together.
Oh.
Where he was like, ah, and they like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like those. I like when they do those. In any show. I feel like it's a really good way to end off the episode. I think they did that like every episode in the Berserk 90s anime. I really like when shows do that. What'd you think of that one? That was a good end of that chapter
really
of the story.
That was really nice.
They really like bookended it well, like I said, like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I like about this, because I feel like the last time we got like a really like solid bookend was after the Land of Waves arc.
Mm-hmm.
Then that one was kind of shitty because like
Leading up to it was so like crappy, kind of, or what?
just because like at the end of it was just like gone. Like they've done like a million flashbacks to it, and like Naruto still like holds on to some ideals that he found there.
But it was kind of
But
like...
it was just kind of like, it's not a filler arc, but it's just like an arc that like they need to just put there so that they can get to the next thing.
Yeah.
And they cut it off, like the characters that were relevant are dead, and then the villagers are just villagers, so we don't ever have to see them again. So it was like, it just like felt like kind of like they wrapped it up just because they had to so that they could move on to other things. This one seems like it was actually the end of that arc, and everything still matters, but they wrapped it up in just like a satisfying way.
Yeah.
But like it's not like fully over. Like the things that happen there aren't gonna come, like, you know what I mean? Like Tsunade is still the Hokage, Orochimaru is still out there, and you know what I mean? So it's not like the slate's not really wiped clean at all. Which I like.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of got that with the Hokage, but again, because it was like drawn out so much,
Yeah.
it didn't feel like a conclusive ending.
Yeah, I felt like this was like the ending to that as well, almost.
Oh, okay.
Like I was including this in like that whole arc of like, I guess just like.
I feel like it's different because after, like, the Hokage died, and then they had the funeral, and then the Akatsuki came in. Like, then Itachi, and then it really started.
I guess.
And Itachi got hurt, which made Naruto want to go out and find, and Sasuke got hurt, so, like, that's the other thing they needed Tsunade to heal them.
that arc, like, obviously, they're still out there.
Yeah.
Like, that, I feel...
But that was them showing up was the kind of, like, the inciting incident for them to go find Tsunade.
Yeah, I guess.
Because, like, Kakashi got all fucked up, and Jiraiya was approached to become the Hokage, then they went out to find Tsunade to heal Kakashi. And, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's true. I just felt like this was, like, the actual end to that whole thing. And now other things are still going on, but... Well,
just like how Itachi and Kisame got away, Orochimaru got away, so that's not really over.
I guess, I don't know. It just feels like a new page has, like, actually turned. For me, I guess. I mean, even if it was technically, like, a separate arc, to me it feels like the whole... to me, it feels like this is, like, the end of, like, that part of the story. Like that,
like, part of, like, the, like, story, like, you know, like... Yeah. Sure, okay. If that's what you feel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's not... This was, like, yeah, sure. Okay. If that's what you feel.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
okay.
I don't think that that's how it's written. I'm saying that that's just how I feel about it.
Okay.
And yeah. I'm excited. I feel like the next episode is probably going to be like either like a lighthearted episode, if not an outright filler.
Yeah, I need to check the filler list actually, because I think we're coming up on some filler.
Just a prediction, just because this was pretty heavy ever since ever since Orochimaru showed up. Things have been pretty heavy, like the whole, oh, you can restore my arms, but I'll kill everyone, but I'll bring back your dead loved ones. How's that deal? And then she's, like, mulling it over, and the whole time you're kind of like, you don't think she'll do it, but she's seeming like she might do it.
Okay.
I was just saying, like, this whole part of the story has been very dark, so I feel like we're due for some fillers, or just Naruto fucking around, or at least just, like, a calm episode of, like, Kakashi getting healed, and things, like, going back to normal, if only for an episode or two, you know what I mean? I feel like, because it's Naruto, they'll probably do that. but also that they kind of need to do that just for the story's sake, or else it's just too many back-to-back, out-of-control, crazy shit happening.
So you think we're due for a calm episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, if not two, depending on like, if it's a straight-up filler episode of like, oh man, oh Sakura, you exist, or if it's an actual episode of Kakashi, or if they do like sort of one of each or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of has nothing to do with the episode, but that's just what I think is going to happen.
That's a prediction.
Yeah, I guess that's prediction. Yeah, I don't have anything to truly predict about what happens next, because like both of the villains are kind of they've kind of taken a step back for now, seemingly, and Tsunade is gearing up to be Hokage, so I don't know if they need to do like a ceremony of like her like accepting the role, I wonder, or if she just shows up and she just is, you know. Anyway, I don't know. I was just thinking.
What do you have
about
to say about the episode, about what happened, about the fight and everything, and the slug?
The slug is pretty cool. I know you said some people think it's pretty gross that it can do that, but that's pretty awesome power.
People just think slugs in general are kind of gross.
Okay, slugs are gross, but this is like a pretty nice looking slug. But like in terms of like how a slug looks, like normally a slug is like brown or green and like kind of disgusting. But you know what it actually kind of reminds me of? 1 second while I grab a Del Toro book. Back at it again with the Del Toro references.
I don't know what this is. Holy shit! It actually does look like that. It's not in focus. You have to like, yeah.
Put it here.
For all those who've read Del Toro.
For all the 2 subscribers that have read Del Toro and like my references. Yeah, it literally looks like the less.
What's the name of the book?
The Maze of the Beast.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. That's really crazy. I didn't know it looked that similar. There you go.
Yeah, some nice Del Toro references for those of you who are only watching for my Del Toro references. But yeah, Slug's pretty cool. I like how the snake was...
Manda.
Lord Manda is just not too happy to be there. He's not doing this out of the kindness of his heart. He demands 100 human sacrifices.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
That's a lot.
Quite the hefty price to pay for getting stabbed through the mouth and not really doing much of anything. How
but
dare
also,
you
at the same
summon
time,
my might.
He got summoned and then got stabbed through the mouth, so I mean it...
True, but it's like, you have to pay for my services. You better know what you're getting into when you summon me. I'll win this battle for you, I suppose. But just know you'll have to pay the piper when it's all said and done,
regardless of what
Orochimaru.
happens. I would make you sign this thing, but I see that you can't use your hit. Actually,
he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Or else he would have left.
Mm-hmm.
But it is interesting that they all kind of have different relationships with, like, the things that they summon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously... He's not too pleased to be there. He's only showed up because he got summoned, and he literally had to.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, if I'm gonna be here, you better make it worth my while and give me sacrifices, or else I'll just kill you, because I don't like being summoned like this. And then what's the slug's name? Katsuyu. Seems to really like Tsunade. Seems like they're just.
She said my lady. She refers to her very proper, polite.
She's a very nice slug. And then Gamabunta, obviously, he's like, I don't know, he sort of has like a similar personality to Jiraiya almost, of like, yeah, like, oh, I hate when you summon me, but well, now that I'm here,
yeah,
let me just kill Orochimaru, or you know, like, he doesn't particularly like being summoned, but he knows that it's necessary and is willing to actually, like, put an effort once he's there.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't really expect... It's, like, his job. He's not like, oh, give me sacrifices or else I'm gonna let you all die.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting that they have different relationships.
Indeed.
With the creatures that they summon. Tsunade looked pretty rough when the jutsu was wearing off.
Oh, yeah, she got all
her
old
hands
and
were, like,
wrinkled. Yeah. kind of disgusting.
That really sucks.
Does it suck?
Like,
Why does
it
that
just,
suck?
because it's taking years off her life.
Oh, yeah.
She's literally, like, Naruto always calls her an old lady, even though she's only 50, but she's actually an old lady now.
Yeah.
Has she ever had to use that before? Probably not. It's the kind of thing that you probably shouldn't use too often.
Well, for sure. It's a huge price to pay. That's
Yeah.
kind of the entire point. That's why it's badass. Is that she doesn't... It's not something you pull out every time. But then again, the fact that the other Sannin can compete without, like, sacrificing their lifespan is kind of like, well, fuck. That's your card that your trump... My trump card is I blow a fireball into my summoned snake or a toad oil and you have a giant fireball. Yours is... you sacrifice years off your life. And Orochimaru's is that he, whatever, fucking has a sword come out of his throat, or whatever it is. He has a million, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that sword thing, I'm not a huge fan of that. It's really disgusting.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction. We're moving on to the next one. Check out our Patreon. Hope you subscribe and like the video. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council. Michael Wells,
Vash,
Salad Dallas,
Jude Caspino Buford,
Charles Liu,
D23L,
JC Andrada,
Napoleon Bonaparte,
Handicap Bonkai,
Brian,
Nelson Barbosa,
Xavier Rhodes,
Chris Janvey,
Yeet,
Lewis,
Iwan Pilger,
Aurora,
John Ortega.
and Zenge. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.